Hello, welcome to this program. This is The Mind with John, and I'm John on The Mind. And this program is geared towards inspiring, motivating, impacting somebody. And I hope that whoever it impacts today, it is you. You are the lucky one, man. Today I will be completing the series on um, 3 ways to stay focused. Today is series number 3 on the topic 3 ways to stay focused. And today we are doing leverage. Yes, today we are doing leverage. 3 ways to stay focused. Few weeks ago, I started a topic called 3 ways to stay focused. And why is it necessary for us to stay focused? It is necessary for you to stay focused because if you were focused, believe me, your life situation around you will be better off than it is today. Yeah, it will be better. I'm not saying it's not good. I'm just saying that it will be better off than it is today because when you are focused, you are more alert. You see things and you are more productive when you are focused. So the goal of this program is to show you 3 things to do in order for you to stay focused. Now, why is it necessary to stay focused? It is necessary to stay focused because today we are living in a world that is distracted, and therefore we are distracted. We go to sleep in distraction, we wake up in distraction. Our entire life is distracted, and because of distraction, our life is slow. We are slow in what we do, in achieving our goals. We are slow in achieving our plans. In fact, we are underperforming, and that's why robots are now being created to take over what we as humans are doing because we are underperforming at our job. We are underperforming in our family. We are just we are just slow. We are becoming unproductive. You see, a robot will not take break and go for additional 15 to 30 minutes. So a robot will not get on his or her phone at her job and leave her job. A robot will not, get on Facebook on her or his job. You see, because we are so much distracted that productivity is slowing down. And that's why robots are not being created to greet you at the door. Robots are not. Do you know that receptionist jobs are going away? Oh, you forgot that? Yeah. Receptionist jobs are going away. The answering machine has replaced receptionist job. So that's how unproductive we are in our jobs are being replaced by robot answering machine because we have been distracted. So I'm making this video to help you focus on your dream, to help you focus on your goals, to help you focus so that you can achieve your dream before this year end. Yeah, before this year end. So I started with number one series. In series number 1, we talked about how to get focused. First of all, you need to create your ADP. We'll talk about ADP in series number 1. ADP is just an anti-distraction plan. It's a plan for you to what? To not be distracted. So for you to not be distracted is what? You take pen and paper and write down your activity for tomorrow. You write down tomorrow activities today on pen and paper. Write it down. What you going to do tomorrow morning when you wake up? What are you going to do tomorrow evening when you wake up? What are you going to do tomorrow night before you go to sleep? So you write down your daily activities for tomorrow. And when day breaks tomorrow, make sure you stick to that plan. Whatever is not on that plan is a distraction. The reason why we are distracted because we got no plan. We just go and do whatever comes our way. But if you write down your plans and stick to the plan, what you put there, that's what you do tomorrow. That's number one. So that's what you call what? Your ADP plan, your anti-distraction plan. One of my students said, Mr. Flum, what I would call it what? Action for development and progress. The action that you take so that you can develop for you to progress. That was great though, you know. But for now, I still refer to it as your anti-distraction plan. So you put your plan down. In series number 2, we talk about the things that successful people do. The most powerful, the people that we admire, those who are our role model, our leaders, community leaders, you know, they take fewer decisions in their life. Yet they don't do everything that people want them to do. No. They don't just do everything. They take fewer decisions in their life. They make fewer plans. Because making fewer plans will enable them to fulfill those plans. Making fewer plans, they will have the time and the strength to be able to achieve those goals and also have time to live their life. Remember, they got life too. The reason you don't have life to live is because you are doing too many things at the same time. How many things can one person do? You're not Superman, you know? So make fewer decisions. Make your plans to do fewer things during the day and get those things done before you can do another thing. So that plan number 2, make fewer decisions than ever before. Number 1, your ADP. Write down, make your plan for tomorrow. All you're going to do tomorrow, put it on black and white. And when tomorrow comes, only do those things that you wrote down. Anything else that is not on that paper is what? A distraction. Plan number 2, make fewer decisions in your life and make sure that you achieve those decisions before you can do another one. So today, series number 3, we're talking about leverage. Yeah, leverage. You see, it's the most successful people, smart leaders, they use leverage. It is leverage that got them where they are today. Those people that you admire, your role model, yeah, they use leverage. You see, what you might have learned before about time management, that time management correlates with productivity. If it ever worked, it ain't working no more. No, it's not working. Today, it has become hindrance to productivity. Time management groups have made us to understand or believe that we can get it all done. You know, we're supposed to get it all done at certain time. Set time and manage it, and you can do this, you know. In fact, it is killing our productivities. The idea that we can get it all done at a certain time, it is killing even us with stress, anxiety, and frustration. You get frustrated when you don't get it done, and you believe you can get it all done. You know, you get anxious, your blood pressure rises, and you get frustrated, and you quit. And you hope that one day you will get it all done. You continue to hope that is never realized. You see, highly successful people, the ones that we want to be one day, you know, the Bill Gates that want to be one day, the Steve Jobs that want to be one day, want to find the first step. Those people never got it all done. Oh yeah, surprising, right? No, they never got it all done in their life. The number one secret is they never got it all done. You know what they did? They only got the important things done in their life. Yes, they only got the important things done. They spent their time and their energy on things that were important. You know, things that were important, that gave them greatest leverage on their effort. They blocked those things that were not necessary. They blocked other things. They just got few things done. They willfully, intentionally block out things. That's a problem many people got. Being able to block out things. They want to get everything done. Yeah, they want to get everything done in their life. You see, super people, super successful people play the game of life different than other folks. Oh yeah, they run their day with different rules. Those that believe that they're too basic, they're too basic. In fact, for super successful people, they don't believe in basicness. No. You see, the reason why many people are basic, because some people believe that being basic means that they are productive. Oh, you're doing too much, I'm doing too much, I'm too basic, I did this, I did that, I did this, everything you're doing. Because for them, it brings them instant gratification, it brings them praise, it makes them feel that they are in demand. They follow the word. The world believes in business. The world believes that business means productivity. The world is addicted to business and not focus. But for the super successful, they don't believe in business. In fact, they believe that basic means lazy. That when you basic, it means that you lack priority, clarity. You are not focused on what's important. That's why you basic. It means they say when you basic, it means you are weak. It is an excuse for you to not do what is hard and important. When you say basic people, they are afraid to get involved in new things. It says basic means you are out of control. You don't lack time. You just lack the skill and the ability to find the right priority, to prioritize. That's what basic means. So you see, when you have time, when you take your time, the same time that basic people have, that's the same time that the super successful had too. But what they did was they took the time and prioritized it. That's different. So if you have 1 hour and you spend 1 hour sitting on television, watching television, or on Facebook, or you take 1 hour and you own, how you call it, whatever they call it, that play thing the children can have. Some men do it too. And you spend 1 hour on it. And I see 1 hour and spend it with my business partners, prospecting people that I want to join my business, or talking about those things that will produce something that in the future will benefit me. You spend your 1 hour just sitting on Facebook, blocking, text messaging. Your 1 hour and my 1 we have the same time, but because I have leveraged my 1 hour, my productivity will be greater than yours. The same 1 hour. We had the same 1 hour. We had the same time. You see, I tell people sometimes, why is it that people say I don't have time, but someone else have time? No, we all have the same time. But the manner in which we chose to use our time, that's where we have our problem. That's where we have our problem. If you use the time you have wisely, if you leverage it on those things that count, not just everything, but on those things that count, and block those things that don't count, you will succeed. You will focus. Because you're not just, if you don't have, you're not using, if you use your time wisely, you will focus on those things that matter. And those that does not matter, they can wait for another time. So I hope that you can leverage your time. I hope that you create your ADP, your anti-distraction plan. Okay? You make fewer decisions, daily decisions in your life, and make sure that you achieve those decisions, you accomplish them, and then what? You leverage your time. If you do those 3 things in your life daily, and you can do that for 7 days, and then you do it 7 days, you can do it for 1 week, you can do it for 2 weeks, if you can do it for 3 weeks, and you can do it for 4 weeks, then you can do it for 1 month, and then you can do it for 2 months, and then you can do it for 3 months. Before you realize your entire year is planned. And what's not planned can wait for tomorrow. So that's my goal for you. In order for you to be focused, plan your day. Plan your days. Plan your week. Plan your month. Before you realize it, you will have time to live your life on your own time. I hope that this video have helped you, because watching and not learning anything is not going to do you any good. If it helps you, you can forward it to somebody, because it's very important. With the distracted time we have in our life, it's time to take focus. It's time to get your focus back and free yourself from distraction imprisonment. You can do it. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. But don't forget your ADP. 1. Fewer decisions. 2. And leverage your time. You can do it. Go and do it. Go and do it.